there, welcome to your soccer lesson. I'm Miss Brock and this is Miss Martinez. Last time what we did for soccer was a lot of movement without the ball, but this time we're going to work with the ball. You can use a paper ball or a balloon. I think I'm going to use a balloon for this, or a paper ball, whatever you're allowed to use. All you're going to do is it's going to hit your foot and you're going to try to bring it right back up. So, but try to make sure that the ball comes to you. Yes, like that. Okay, we're going to work on that. We're going to do 6 with our right foot and then 6 with our left foot. Okay, so go ahead and practice. Just try to make sure that the ball comes right back. Now, when you're done with all 6, you're going to do every other foot. So 1 with your right foot, and then 1 with your left foot, and then 1 with your right foot, and then 1 with your left foot. After every 2, you're going to stop. So it's going to look like this. 1. You might have to move a little bit, okay? And then stop. And then restart it over again, okay? Go ahead and do it. It's a 10. Kind of turn it up. If you go like that, the balloon, I mean. Nobody's going to go up. The balloon. We give you permission if you have permission. Now, I know that in soccer, I know that we worked on using our knees before, so we're going to try to add a knee. Just use 1 foot, 1 knee, okay? So it's going to look like this. You can alternate. Use whichever foot you want, whichever knee you want, because the balloon or the ball might not go where you want it to go, so you just have to use what you can, okay? And then a knee, and then stop, and then do it again. Foot, and then a knee, and then stop. We're going to do about 6 times. Both of them in some way. Let's make it challenging. You have to incorporate 3 now. 3. Put 4. 3. 3, okay? So it could either be 2 feet or 2 knees in 1 foot or 2 feet in 1 knee. Okay, so try to get up to 3. We're going to do about 2 times. And if you do get a chance to use the ball outside some other time, it's not gonna, it won't react the same way as the balloon does. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. The balloon's probably gonna be a little easier. So don't get frustrated if you move to something else. It's okay. It might take a little bit more work. Don't worry. And if you use something that's a little more difficult, it's only gonna make it better. So like the paper ball. Yes! Yes, it's possible! Now in soccer, I'm pretty sure all of you know that you're not supposed to use hands. You're only supposed to use your feet, but you can also use your head. Now, only if you have a balloon, okay, only if you have a balloon, you should try this, okay? I don't know about the paper.
Probably not the paper. And honestly, we're saying that if you have a ball, you're not going to do this without parent permission, just because of safety reasons, okay? So only a balloon. Otherwise, just watch this next part.
Now, in soccer, when you use your head, you don't use the top of your head or the back. It's usually your forehead, okay? And you have to drive into it, okay? If the ball just hits you, it's going to hurt. So you have to drive into it. So we're going to try it with a balloon, okay? Because I know it's not going to hurt.
And I suggest, and Ms. Martinez might agree, that you do try this with a coach for, like, if you're going to do it with your head and a real ball.
Yes, and your parents should be there, for sure, okay?
Yeah, so we're
Oh, no, you, oh, we can go back and forth.
Okay, cool. I'm probably going to catch it. It's not going to go between our heads, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you got a partner. If you don't have a partner, you use a ball. Okay, thanks. I'm really glad. Now I hold the top of my head.
In soccer, there are two halves to the soccer game. The first half is 45 minutes, the second half is another 45 minutes, usually in professional games. In youth leagues, the time might change depending on the age, but for professional teams, the time is 45 minutes per half. You do get a rest break, which is the halftime, and it is 15 minutes of halftime. Now, if the game does not have a winner, usually if it's a final game or a semifinal or qualifying game, you do have extra time, okay? And the extra time is obviously at the end of the game. Now, if there's still no winners, you go to penalties. Penalties are, I have my little field right here, in front of the goal. And I believe, I'm not sure if it's 6 or 7, but either 6 or 7 players are lined up and they kick it. And so sometimes they keep going until somebody misses a penalty. But if there's no winner, that's what happens. You go to penalties until they finally have a winner. Okay, I think this is it for today.
Awesome. Thank you boys and girls for joining us today. Now, you can rewatch this video and do the skills again with us, or go do them on your own. And even better, when you learn something new or you're working on something you haven't worked on or you just work on, the best way for you to know that you understand it is to take what you know and go teach it to somebody else by showing them and helping them do it as well. So, bye for now.